about. So, I don't know what happened to Indiana tonight.
So, Coach, I'll tell you, not all hope is gone just yet. The Bobcats get some help from old friend Emeka Okafor. He scores 14 in the Hornets' 12-point win over the Pacers. With 6 games left, the Bobcats remain essentially 3 games behind Indiana for the final spot in the East. The Bobcats need some help, luck, and a big effort starting Tuesday in Cleveland. Back to NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson and Denny Hamlin combined to win the last 9 Cup races at Martinsville, but neither of them won today. Just before the halfway point, a scary moment for Martin Truex Jr. and Casey Kane. Truex goes full speed into the wall because his throttle was stuck. Kane takes a hard lick as well. Truex goes on to check on him. Thankfully, both guys are okay. It's just another example of how safety has improved in this sport. With 20 laps left, Kyle Busch is out front, but coming through. Dale Earnhardt Jr. bumps his way to the front. He was sitting on a 98 race winless streak, a slump that goes all the way back to June of 98. But with 5 to go, Kevin Harvick slips past Jr. and Harvick goes on to take checkers for the 2nd straight race. Afterwards, a classy moment between Jr. and Busch. They shake hands. No hard feelings after the bumping and banging. But Harvick outdoes them both, even though it meant disappointing NASCAR's biggest fan base.
I could see the people just going crazy, coming off the turn 2. When he took the lead from Kyle, and I was catching him. I'm like, man, I'm going to be the bad guy here, but I got to do what I got to do.
I was definitely thinking, I need to do what I think I need, what I think is right every corner and try and win this race. I've got a hell of an opportunity right here. And if I can put together decent laps, I might be able to keep the distance I had on him, which was only about 3 or 4 car lengths. But I just couldn't do it.
Even though he's obviously disappointed, this was Junior's best finish since last year's Daytona 500. The winner of that race started this one on the pole. Despite some problems in the pits, Jamie McMurray winds up 7th. And not only do Johnson and Hamlin not win, but they finish outside the top 10. They go 11 and 12. The next round in the NFL's labor fight is coming up on Wednesday. That's when a judge will hear the players' case against the NFL. The players hope to get an injunction that will prevent teams from locking them out. Since we don't know if they'll have football in the fall, it was nice to see Bank of America's stadium alive today. Teams from all over the Carolinas getting together for the annual Weekend Warrior Flag Football Tournament. On the co-ed side, On the Line repeats as champs. And on the Weekend Warriors side, Jazz Hands rallies to win its first title. And perhaps we'll see those guys on the field in the fall.
Jerry Richardson, if you are looking and want to put us in pads for your Panther team, we'd love to do that. So please get in touch with us. You got our contact information. Email us, and we'll be right back in touch. We'll come play. I promise you we'll come play. You won't have to argue with us.
Arguments, and they'd come cheaper. And since I know it's kind of your deal, Emily, Brad wasn't there tonight. So stop. I know you're disappointed that he wasn't
from
there.
The Bachelor. Yes, I'm a closet Bachelor fan. She has my last name, too.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for including that.
Sure.
Temperatures look warm over the next week, but storms are coming. Your 5-day forecast is next.
You've worked hard and always pulled your weight, but now a workplace accident has left you unable to work. If you've been injured on the job, you may deserve money for medical bills and your lost wages. But collecting those benefits isn't always easy. At the law offices of Michael A. DeMeo, we know workers' compensation law and can help you get all the benefits you may deserve. The law offices of Michael A. DeMeo. Call us for a free consultation. It won't cost anything to see if we can help.
When you're shopping for a vehicle, why not start with the lowest price? That's what you get every day at Dale Jarrett Ford.
Get the no haggle, no hassle price on the 2010 and 2011 F-150, 2011 Ford Fusion, 2011 Ford Focus, and 2011 Ford Mustang, and receive 0% APR for 60 months.
We price our cars, not our customers. Get the lowest price every day, only at Dale Jarrett Ford. Highway 74, just east of 485.
I am Asian.
Akuma Pueblo.
And the Japanese,
Irish, Guatemalan, and Italian.
Pakistani.
I'm a mix.
I'm Native American.
I don't identify with any European race.
I am Southern Chinese.
Creole.
I'm black. I think.
We are looking ahead to some warm temperatures.
Yeah, going to hit 80 tomorrow, but it's going to be windy. That's the price you pay. And eventually some storms will be coming our way. But you do not need the umbrella at all tomorrow.